Okay, that sucks because there were people here. There were people here. Damn it. Let's pop this out again, and we'll just see if people show back up. That sucks. Can't believe that happened. But what we'll do, now that we've got this figured out, though, so we'll shoot it out to everybody there. Yeah, I'm going to send that to everybody. And then we're going to, really quickly, we're going to make a post. I am people. We are people. I think you logged in and out. More people. Yes, more people. Hello, 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 hello. The Mood, Manic Eclipse. K. Hello, welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Well, there's Crimson. We are so back. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, so how has everybody's day been so far? We've been doing all right? I hate that I have to go to YouTube Studio to do anything. You guys want... Hey, dude! Hey, dude, welcome in. Can't wait for my favorite niche video essayist is also a Dragon Ball fan. I like Vegeta. I think Dragon Ball's okay, but I like Vegeta. I like Vegeta mostly. There we go. There we go. Okay. My heartbreak is immeasurable. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I can't believe I just did that to you. Sorry that everything's kind of a mess too. I've been working on trying to kind of get this set up in a way that makes sense. How many fucking... There we go. Jeez. I was gonna say, how many of these see, I'm more of a... And all this stuff is supposed to be sitting in front of the TV too, but like I've got the Predator. There's a Predator mask. Aliens right there too. It's kind of messy. My heartbreak is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Telling friends about you? Yo, you don't have to be doing all that. I appreciate it. Word of mouth is I hear the best form of advertising, so I do appreciate that. That's very cool of you. Very cool of you. Very sweet. Saw some people said that they were going to see Iron Lung in the Discord. I think that's sick. I think that movie's gonna bang. I heard it's not doing well critically, but whatever. You guys want to see a funny new camera angle I got? I bought a USB extender for this. Oh, that's cool. Welcome in, Enjoy Skating. That's really cool. That's really sweet. I sent your vid on Skyrim's religion to a group chat of all my buddies. Stop. No, you guys are too sweet. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's awesome to hear. Thank you, guys. You didn't have to be doing all that. It's very sweet of you. How many... I'm just clicking exit on the problem. I probably closed out of 50 different opera tabs, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 open. What are we doing? I'm so bad about that. That's like... And I have Portal open still. Been working on the Portal video. It's coming along pretty nice. I've got maybe, if I had to put a number on it, maybe like a 1/6 of it. You provide content, we provide viewers. Simple exchange. Fair enough. Fair enough. Very cool. Very cool of you. I'm going to show you guys this camera angle because I think it's fucking hilarious. I bought a USB extender, so now It's such a bad. It's so bright. Look at all my shitty cable management. I didn't even really think about that. You can see how bad my cable management is. I decided to my PC's off because it gets too hot. Like, I don't know. It's really funny to me. I think it's pretty fucking funny. I'll bust this down real quick for you. L-shaped desk, right? This is my audio interface. This is for my wireless headphones that I don't use on stream. Vertical monitor, 2 of the same horizontal monitors. These are 32. This is a 24. 50, 80, I believe, in there, if I remember right. All I remember is that it was a dumb amount of money. Second mouse that is, I think, yeah, stuck to. Wow. Physically stuck to the desk. There's right here, right underneath the Predator helmet, is a scale pro wrestling ring without the ropes, because I bought it and didn't realize that the guy that was selling it to me was fucking really getting me. You'd see it better here. He was really getting me, so now I just put shit on it. It's become like a secondary part of the desk. Why is your second mouse melded to the desk? Well, I've been a messy boy in the past. And Hart, hey Hart, did you see this? I think it's so funny, man. I think that's so funny. It's probably some sort of syrup or soda. What's up? I'm new, but I'm glad I found your content during the whole hype thing. You're awesome. Thank you. That is far too kind. I just, I'm trying to put out shit that I think that I would like, so I think other people would enjoy, and I love making sure that, like, people have a good time. So that's really all it is, man. Predator, Alien, Predator mask, Vegeta, me and my fiance, fight stick, because I'm bad at fighting games. I promise I'll get to Skyrim soon. Xbox 360 Halo Edition that was stolen by one of my friends and then given to me. I run with thieves, what can I say? Xbox One, not the first Xbox One I had. Actually, this Xbox One was given to me as payment for watching a dog, a husky that my dog hated. 2 CM Punk figures, my GOAT, best wrestler alive or dead, fuck Hulk Hogan, Oculus, empty whiskey bottle, some pop figures, and then let's see if we can. This is where I hide the good stuff. So a Reaper mask inside of a Halo 3 ODST 3D printed helmet that my buddy gave me that I've never finished, and a Tonka truck. I don't know why I gave you guys a tour. I just felt like it was important. Oh, so you guys want to play Skyrim today? The only thing that's missing is the empty bottles of Mountain Dew, and that's only because I decided to clean a little bit. Skyrim is cool. Okay. Yeah, I figure we might do that. We're gonna have to figure out something to put behind us once we start playing Skyrim. Wow, that's difficult. Look at that, 96 hundo.
Look at me!
Look at me!
Just subscribe.
Heavy Heart, thank you for the sub, buddy. Yes, sir. Playing it right now. Hell yeah! All right, let me find something to throw up. Any recommendations? Maybe we do like a fireplace. Maybe we just let the sub count stay up. 10K tonight? Not a chance. Not a chance, Dr. Dinker. That's a cool name. You wish you could see what your subscriber number is? What do you mean? You just go to You go to your analytics and then click live subscriber count. Oh, what your specific number to this channel is? That'd be cool. Morrowind B-roll. I've been considering making another channel where I just put up all of the green screen footage that I record for videos. SpongeBob on the TV? I don't know if that's allowed, guys. Let's see what I can find. No fucking way.
Hey Patrick, this is it.
It has to be muted. This is a good episode, though. If you guys don't want to watch Skyrim, watch SpongeBob. Fuck, that's a good bit. Hold on, I have to turn the quality way down. That didn't matter at all. Oh, my diet Dr. Kelp? Here's something else that might help. Wow, doing this through the webcam is hard, boys. Wait, we just crank it up to 2x? Quiet and on 2 times speed. Chocolate! The stream is in the background, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the stream in the background would be really funny, actually. Hold on. Sorry, SpongeBobbers. Sorry, SpongeBobbers. One of the boys got a good idea. I'm making burritos today, and this is the best thing. This is the best thing to have on the headphones. I don't know about that. Chocolate. They're selling what? Chocolate. I remember when they started making chocolate. I always hated it. He shit out of Reese's Kiss. No, Hershey's Kiss. What the fuck? Guys, don't get me for that. If I crank my shit to 1440. Hold on, I've got like 100 tabs open. I just grab the one that matters. God, that is funny. Oh, I always hate when they do this. Actually, I think having chat up behind me is funny too. Well, it's not even, it's just the chat. If I'm covering up me, is it possible to do top camera view for the TV? No, I don't think so. Maybe I do, camera. If I open up my camera app, this is getting a little ridiculous. This is getting a little silly. How do I forget how you switch cameras in the camera app. There it is. It doesn't like this at all. It doesn't like this at all. Yeah, I don't think that that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. 2 times SpongeBob it is. I think that's really funny. I think that's really, really funny. Probably shouldn't be doing it, but what are you going to do? You can barely see it, and it's twice speed. We're gonna rip through 6 hours of 3 hours of SpongeBob in half the time. I just have to open up my stream again. It's a good bit. Hell yeah. I just have to open up the stream again. How do I get to my stream page? There we go. Control room. Jeez. Double the content, half the time. I'm really giving you 3x when you think about it. Okay, now that I've got everything set up and done, welcome in everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. We are going to play Skyrim now. When last we played, we were going through, I believe, the Barrows. That I used to watch an ant documentary at 2x speed. Change the game. We're changing the game. No, that's really funny. That's really funny, actually. You're just seeing like little laser beam. Oh, my wallet? Is this your ID? Yes. Your ID found in your wallet. Yes. Then this is your wallet. No. No. Rules to the playthrough. 1. Skyrim's got to be up now. Second rule. We're just kind of chilling. We're playing the video game, you know? Out of curiosity, it's Monday here in Oz. I'm ignoring my boss at work. What time is it in the States? Also, it's Sunday, 7 p.m. At least where I'm at. Let's freaking go, bro. I found your channel a few days ago, and I love your content and flow. Fan from New Hampshire. What's up, New Hampshire? What's going on, big dog? Dighead McGee is crazy. It's crazy. No real rules to the playthrough. We're just, it's kind of a casual playthrough where we're gonna go through and try to 100% the game over time. I don't expect to do it anytime soon. So this is probably going to be where is she? Ooh boy, we're getting a little bit of, I don't know what that is. Where'd she go? There she is. Hey. Oh, I thought I talked. Where's the Mary Isolde any percent speedrun? Really cool. I have a Amulet of Mara. If we want to get married, we can go do that. Let's do it. We're gonna get married. That's what we're gonna do first. We have an Amulet of Mara. There they are. I thought we talked to you already. That's why I went into the... Yeah, I know you're not welcome in Whiterun. Yeah, I thought I talked to them, which is why I went to her. So I have an Amulet of Mara. Before we talk to Isolde, we're going to have to go get a Mammoth Tusk. And then once we get the Mammoth Tusk, we'll talk to Isolde. I'll just give it to her straight away and then be like, marry me, and she'll be like, okay. Hit the wrong button there. Okay, come on. Yes, I know. Let's go upstairs. Have you already finished the game and DLCs? No, not even close. Literally, I started this playthrough yesterday. We were 2 hours deep. Waiting to see the first glitch / Bethesda moment. Yeah, man, you missed it yesterday. We were playing, Killer! Alright, don't 360 me. What are we doing? Knock it off. I'm not gonna hurt you. Calm down. What do you want? You want me to just kill him? I'm good at doing that.
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city.
Send her away?
Please.
Crazy.
I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else.
I'm just gonna kill him. Redguard forever. Dude, I came looking for your channel. I think someone did fan art of you. Get out of here. Not a chance. Too early for that. Too early. Actually, that's not true. I got fan art in 2016 from somebody who ended up turning into one of my good friends. My brother's here, though. It's crazy. Tough question. Not a tough question at all. It's Skyrim. Oblivion is not a game that I played. What am I doing? Why am I back here? I literally left the building, turned, re-entered the building. I'll make fan art of you. I don't know if that's fan art. You know what I mean? I think it's brother art. What are you talking about, Jose? The answer's Morrowind. The answer's Skyrim. What are you doing?
There's a nip in the air.
I have cabbage to sell. Bro art. You know, actually, let's forget I said that. All right. We are going to go and get this mammoth tusk. Jose, where did you see this fan art? He's gonna link like something super like awful and racist. Is my guess. Hi friend, Imee! Yo guys, I'm trying to get Imee back on the content train. She stopped making stuff after she found me and my friends, which is kind of lame. So if you can go like subscribe to her YouTube channel and force her to put out content, that'd be sick. Everybody get her. Oblivion is a very different game from Skyrim, true? Kind of. I did play a little bit of it. It's on YouTube? What do you mean? You answered that way too easy. Everyone's entitled to their wrong opinion, I guess. Get out of here. No, you were a Twitch streamer. Yeah, all right, buddy. I'm using this really cool Warhammer on mud crabs. It was a short. Interesting. I might have to check that out. Oblivion is what, 400 years in the past? Guys, I love how much you know about this game that I don't. Because I'm not even headed to the right. I'm not headed to the right area. It was a short. That's interesting. You think I would be... What are you doing out here? Stay away from me. See, now you're fire. That's cool. If somebody can find that and maybe link it to me, that'd be sick. There it is. There's the camp. I like the setting and story of Morrowind a lot, but I can never really appreciate the gameplay. Well, that's because it's mad old, huh? I saved the elk because I'm the goat. Do I have... What am I wearing, first of all? Yeah, I mean, like, this is the best armor I have. Surprise Whiterun guard enters the bandit camp. I promise you, I'm playing on a relatively easy difficulty. I will win this fight. We're just like hanging out. So I apologize if the gameplay isn't exactly what you guys would expect. I'm sure with enough mods, there's a version of Morrowind that I enjoy playing. I mean, fair enough, right? Is that all of them for outside? I guess it must be. You don't get the kill animations most of the time unless it's the last guy, so... Alright, let's head inside. I know... I forget exactly where it is. I know for a fact it's inside of here somewhere. There it is. We don't even really need to go further. Dummy. Walk up to me like that, think you're some hot shit. Should we clear this out, or should I just go marry Ysolda? What do you guys think? I think we're gonna head out. I don't really think. Well, fuck. Free XP, I guess. Right? I like that they're always like, is someone there? How did that miss? Oh my god, I died. Favorite mods for Skyrim? I always enjoyed the idea of open cities. Finish your food, sorry. Sorry, my fault. 3 of them? Watching Skyrim gameplay for even 5 minutes makes me want to go start a new playthrough. That's kind of the point, right? Playing on what difficulty? Mad easy. Mad easy, because I want to be able to talk to you guys more than I want to play the game. I like the game, don't get me wrong, but it's the interaction with you guys that I care about more. You know, and the 100% Skyrim playthrough is what I care about more. How did they even get a mammoth down here? Oh, through the hole, huh? Fuck, he killed the shit out of me. He killed the shit out of me. Okay. I need to either play smarter or we just grab the... I think I'm going to kill this guy, grab the tusks, and go marry Isolde. I think that's the play. Explore on lore mags? Okay. You go over there. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Did you get hit by the rock? I always wanted to marry Lydia. Hello, I like your video. Alex, I like your chat message. Chat, will Devin be lore maxing on this playthrough? Yeah, a guy like me is starting to block attacks. No way, bro. Are you kidding me? I went from full health. Watch SpongeBob. I went from full health to nothing. That was crazy, huh? Alright. We need to... We're gonna light these guys on fire. We're just gonna light these guys on fire. Two-handed animations are deadly as hell. Zelzaz is currently my favorite. He's an Argonian alchemist. That's cool. Remember your daily power true? I can only use it once a day. I guess it's... Alright. You're coming with me. Now it's 3-on-3.
Make it look easy.
Alexis B just subscribed.
Hey Alexis, thanks for the sub, brother. Well, this was way easier this way. The fire was the way to go. It was stealth archer build. Everybody's been saying stealth archer. I've been playing this game for 2 days and half of the messages have been stealth archer. That's so funny. Inigo, fair. That's fair. Not furry bias. No, not at all. Not at all. No, none of us are. I was going to wear a really funny shirt today. Chose not to. Actually, I forgot to. I was working on this, so I didn't have the time to change. We need to drop stuff. I'm thinking the daggers for sure. Iron sword can go. I want to have some stuff to sell, you know. It needs to have been worth it to come here. My Skyrim spouse of choice is Scout's Many Marshes. He's an Argonian dock worker who asks you to talk to his boss into raising people's wages. That sounds like is it modded? It has to be, right? Because I didn't get the answer I wanted. Chat, Skyrim or Oblivion? Still too much.
Can I get a little clap?
Can I get a little clap? Oh fuck! Hey, Plura, thank you for the membership, brother. You didn't have to be doing all that. Thank you. Level 1 memberships are goated because it's only $2. Scouts is in vanilla? I always thought that in vanilla you couldn't marry an Argonian or a Khajiit. So that's new to me. That's cool. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Devin doesn't like money. He said stop giving him money last stream. That is correct. I don't feel like I feel like taking money directly from you guys. It like scares me in a way. If I'm honest. Maybe we can drop some miscellaneous stuff. I don't want to, like, the tusks are good money, but they're also, well, they're only 5 pounds. What am I carrying that has the most weight to it? Because you're eating wood elves that have no spouses. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, I already know sparks. Well, it's good to have. It's good to have. We need to drop some shit. And it's probably apparel that needs to go. I'm not wearing fur boots, and they don't really, and the gauntlets, the resist frost are probably good to sell. Regular boots can go. I need to drop 62 more pounds. I don't need any of this. I wanted stuff to sell. Alright, I'm gonna pick these back up because they're magic. And those. Yeah, and then if we ever need to sell a bunch of stuff, we know where to come to pick stuff up. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Chat, I vote Skyrim. Actually, do you want me to make a I can make a poll for you. Plura, again, I appreciate the level 1 membership. Very cool of you. Map. World map. Whiterun. I can, since having my baby, I have no time to play games, so I'm living vicariously through you right now. Balanced Blessings, welcome in. I've seen your comments on the channel. Thank you for hanging out. And congratulations. I don't know, how long you had the baby, or how long ago you had the baby, but regardless, congratulations. Very exciting stuff. No kids myself, and I know people tend to hate this when people say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. I've got 3 animals. So, what just happened there?
You just rented it. Here, take a look at this. Some of the yard. I assume you saw the gilder. It's part of the Temple of Kinnara.
Yeah, give me all the quests.
The companions in your
Okay, sure, certainly. Okay, so I got a room here. We're going to rest for 8 hours. See, that's what I like, is like you can stay up to thanks and see you later. No, that's very cool. That's very cool. See, look at, she's pretty. Huh? Yes, Lydia, I'm talking about you. It's such a funny, it is genuinely such a funny shot.
Sure, you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, Mike. Take a look.
My kid is 5 months old in 4 days. Hell yeah. Very cool. Yeah, no kids. No kids here. And not for a while. My cat is 1 in a week. Heck yeah. We've got 2 cats. We've got a dog. We've had rats before. Rats are cool. We have... Shield's gonna... Bone meal. Butter is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen butter before. This is cool. I love rats. Yeah, this is why we're literally brothers. Yeah, all that resist stuff is very good. He's only got $100 left. Alright, cool. Type shit. Watched your last 2 videos last night, and I was shocked to realize how small of a channel you were before those. I subbed. Hope you go far, man. I appreciate that, Big Dad Box. That is a fun name. And I really do. I appreciate the kind words. I think that, like, it's important to put out stuff that you will enjoy. I always think that, like, that's why I'm so like Any Austin and Nakey Jakey and Bisley Channel, Internet Pit Stop, like those are my guys. That's and like lately I've been watching a lot of
If you find, thank you. As promised, let me. Yeah. Worst thing is,
I've been watching a lot of Northern Lion too recently,
Lord knows the liar.
just because he's funny, but that doesn't like that's not the it's not like the same kind of content I'm into normally. He's just a funny streamer, you know. He says some funny stuff, but like, no, the big ones are, you know, the four that I mentioned, and that's what I like. It's not what I like try to emulate per se, but like, well, that I mean, yes, kinda. I make stuff that in my voice that I think, you know, if I saw on their channel, I would really fuck with. That's just kind of the way I approach it. So I appreciate the kind words. Very cool of you.
I can take you to any of the whole. Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All those channels slap you. That's what I'm saying.
If you've never
Jakey was my guy,
the Black Briar,
especially when he was posting more consistently. And I know it's not that he's not posting consistently. The thing it is that he's making hour-and-a-half long videos that take forever to make.
before I let
I-
you to Riften, for
Get
the
out of here,
city,
visitor stacks.
city, what does it matter? Your voice down.
Yeah, buddy.
You want everyone to hear you?
I do want everyone to hear me, actually. Coward. Thief. Fool. And then there's this guy. If you get too close to him, you spend 45 minutes talking to him. Although I took it personally in Nakey Jake's last video, calling out 30-year-olds talking about Xbox 360 games. Yeah, for sure. Because I kept telling... I've told my friends before, it's kind of like my... the nostalgia Xbox 360 era stuff. That's kind of like my whole bit. I can't believe we're still watching SpongeBob back there.
Welcome to her benevolence.
Yes.
What is it you say? We are devoted to the goddess Mara.
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
Of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. Not all to receive.
Makes you think.
Explore the fast. Are you prepared?
Yeah, I was like, shit, you just blew up my whole spot, Jake. Old Jacob.
This is the prayer. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Okay, which one of you guys do I talk to? The Book of Love. Love this quest. This is not what I was here for, but I'll do it. You're also not the guy. Where's the other one? Here's one more. Big What is up, Jeremy? What is up, dude? You guys got it downstairs? Does this go straight? It does. Go straight to the Hall of the Dead. That's cool. That is cool. Alright, so we are going to...
Pleased to meet you. Mara. If you wish to make a donation to her benevolent... Mara.
Come on.
Maiden of kind.
It's 10 o'clock. Let's wait for 12 hours. Avoiding a food coma after the best chicken sandwich of my life. Goated. Skyrim is good. And Skyrim's going good. 8:45 a.m. We need to wait another 2 hours. Where? Okay, seriously, where's this other priest? There's three priests, yes?
Yes.
It's been 2 years in game since this. No, it hasn't. Stop. Where is the third one? I needed to talk to the... Put the Warhammer away.
What is it you seek, my child? Mara. She is the... If you wish to make
My
a
Skyrim
donation to her
run,
benevolence,
one
speak
of my
Mara.
goals is to see if I can finish without selling my soul to a Daedric prince this time. Much less 6. Like, what are you supposed to do? Spend weekends with each one? That's funny. Spent 6 months in Bleak Falls Barrow. Shut up. No, I stopped doing the necromancer thing because it just wasn't working out. People weren't like actually. Where is this third priest? 2 weeks is definitely more fair than 6 months. Am I crazy? Are there not 3? Where's this other one, dude? The most effed up custody agreement. That's funny. Okay, so there's literally just the 2 of these guys. Where's your third boy at?
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of... I'm only a humble acolyte. All right.
I need to...
Lady Mara bids you welcome. What is it you see? She, if you wish to make a donation to her, Mara, she is the bearer of love and the patron of marriage.
Maramal is in the Bee and Barb. Hey, thank you for the $2. You didn't have to do that. You could have just said that. No. Where's the Bee and Barb? Where's the Bee and Barb at? Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, it's the whole inn, guys. I know enough about Skyrim. There you are. Hey, bud. Hey, listen. Here's $5.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be.
And then,
Mara, we also perform wedding ceremonies. Yeah.
Can I have a wedding?
We're ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works? Typically, love is a person.
I figured it out. Not sure if my chats are going through. No, they super are.
Showing they are available.
Did you? Oh shit! Got to talk to Maramal and the Beard Bar. I just missed it, if I'm honest. And you said it more than once. You said it more than once. My fault. Didn't see it. Don't know how I didn't see it, to be honest with you. But I see it now. Now we're gonna go back to Whiterun. This guy fast travels everywhere. All this guy does is fast travel. Can't level up. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Probably should have went with health. No worries. Good to go. Enjoy the cheddar. I would have sent it anyway. Stop. Knock it off. There she is. The love of my life. Excuse me, ma'am.
Is that... Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you...
Do you have a goal for the stream that I missed, or just chilling? We're like casually going through a 100% playthrough. Number 1 goal was marrying Isolde. So we're going to get married with her soon. What difficulty we plan on? Freaking mad easy. Pretty easy overall, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she's honest to God best person to marry. We're going to alright, so we've got quite a bit to do. Oh, see, it was in the thing. We got to go deliver the Golden Claw. So we're going to go to Riverwood. We're going to deliver the Golden Claw. Breadwinner wife and aimless failed necromancer husband. See, true. And that's why we work so well together, truly. You know, savior of the world, wife who makes money. Easy peasy.
Good to have you by my side, friend.
Oh yeah, it's super totally. Who are you?
Nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Okay. I sold you cabbages one time. Opponents that get too close take 8 points a second of fire damage. That's crazy. Oh, we'll just walk there. We'll just walk there. So you can cuck Sven and Feindal. Will this include DLCs or not? Yeah, eventually. I don't, I'm just basically going to take up, I'm just going to take up quests as they come, knock them down. I guess it's built to be like that. Poorly constructed. Sometimes you just notice stuff as you're walking through. Oh man. Do you guys have a favorite build? It's all vibes. Yeah, we're just like, so this is the way I see these streams more than anything is to be able to connect to the community. Get the fuck out of here. All right, let's go, dickhead. What are we doing? Why are you here? Who are you fighting over there? Battle mage, but you already figured that. True. If there's one person I know that's going to be a battle mage, it's you. Potions. This is what I was looking for. Slam those magic potions. I didn't need to do that. I didn't. This is just a way to connect to the community that has already given a ton to me. Oh yeah, I got the Mammoth Tusk. I already gave that to her. I talked to her about the Khajiit caravans. I got a Amulet of Mara out of the... Would you land, fucker? Thank you. I had an Amulet of Mara outside of... Oh yeah, anything you can do, I could do better, huh? Coward.
Bang! I make it look easy.
Brian Pineda
Brian,
just subscribed.
Thanks for the sub, buddy. Yeah, I got a that did nothing to him, holy. Out of Bleak Falls. I think it was out of Bleak Falls. Okay, right in front of me is a little racist, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I try to play a different kind of build, I'm almost always go back to Stealth Archer. Well, it's the best build, right? So I get it. Oh, that's just something that happens. Oh, you coward. Stealth Archer's a meme, but it's so fun. No, it's super, super good. It's super good. It's... There's a reason it's a meme, right? Is because it is so... I'm doing a whole lot here. Thank God we've got this Whiterun Guard with us, huh? Orc Warhammer and Dark Elf's Spell Sword's my way to go. That's pretty sick. Dark Star! Welcome in, bud. Hope you're doing good, big dog. Fuck, that's a big amount of health. Stop biting me. Stop biting me, dickhead. He's about to kill me. He's about to kill me right now. Ah, fucker. Son of a bitch. It's over. It's so over. All right, well, if he shows up again, we got him. We'll have him now. You know? It's Jover. That's a good question. Side we're going to pick for the Civil War. I like that I've been giving it to chat. So when that pops up, whenever that may be, I will probably just leave it up to chat. And we'll throw a poll up. RIP F. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... you know, it's Skyrim's way of giving me the middle finger, which is just awesome. I bet he didn't show up again. You know what I mean? No, there he is, that fuck. Alright, dickhead. Get ready for a fight. I think what I'm going to do is Sparks. God damn. Alright, well, he killed himself. You guys ever seen a dragon just kill himself? Where are you now? He's fighting like 3 non-essential NPCs that I need for quests. My mouse has been kind of dumb It's got okay, sweet. It's got like 2.4 gigahertz or whatever, and then it also has Bluetooth. And for some reason, sometimes the 2.4 won't connect properly. So then I have to... Could you, I don't know, man, land over by me? You jerk. And now he's gone. He's gone forever. Hey, man. What are you doing even? I don't know how to get to you. What is he doing? I know he's like just taking out wildlife, but like, Jesus. Hi. I can't hit him. There we go. Tickled him a little bit. Get down here. Pretty good against dragons, so Sparks is a good move. True. See, I know what I'm doing. Speaking of Civil War, do you have any plans on making a video on the factions across Skyrim? I think I'm really just doing the 3-part religion series on Skyrim, and then from there I don't really have any... Would you land, dickhead? What the fuck are we doing? Alright. I'm going to Riverwood. Fuck you. Fuck off with this. Whatever. I don't even care. Fuck this guy. Forgot to set my FOV, which doesn't save every time you shut off the game. And there's not a slider for it in the settings. I've never been more frustrated with a dragon fight in my life. like, it's just, what are we doing, man? Patrick's running backwards behind me. This is ridiculous. There's no FOV slider, actually? Look sensitivity. Not in gameplay. Display. That's just... audio? Fuck off. Brogita, I should probably do some work. Thanks for keeping me entertained. P.S. Every death, go to the other camera for a bit. Peace. Alright, you got a deal. Depth of field? Depth of field? Hey, thank you for the $14.99 hard on. I appreciate it, bud. Hope work goes well for you, man. It's always good seeing you. If you're just here lurking, I hope that you have a good time lurking. If you just dropped in to say hi, I hope you have a good rest of the night at work. Got D&D coming up. Hey, me too.
Make it look easy.
I'm Internet Weasel. Have a good stream. Hey, brother. Have a good D&D. Okay. It's good seeing you. Have a good night. I've got a Monster of the Week coming up at in about an hour and 15. So, okay. I don't know why you couldn't just do that for me. Is this not? Hey, Jeremy. Is this not the funniest camera angle? If you're down to edit INI files for next time, you can add a couple of lines to keep your FOV between sessions. Maybe. I might hit you up on that. That sounds smart. Sounds like a smart thing to do. This is somebody's house I just walked into. Sorry, I was aiming for... Sorry. I am lost, actually. She said, are you lost? Yeah, but actually I am. I'm fucking overshot. My fault. Yeah, I think this is easily one of the funniest things I've ever done. Because it just looks like shit. Hey, what up? You mean this? Alright, give me my money. Hey. Lucian, I need money, bud. Thank you.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Out of focus behind the setup and far away too is like my favorite part. It's just ridiculous. Remember to steal the claw back immediately. But like, what do I need? You know, why do I need it? $3,000 is crazy. I need to get my speech up so I can get some better deals. He's like, here's $500. Also, I'm selling a bunch of stuff you'll never be able to afford. Golden Claw quest is done, boys. We checked that one off the list. For hoarding reasons, I guess. I'm not really down with that. So now we're going to... We could keep doing the main quest, but we've got a lot of secondary stuff. I'm going to craft an iron dagger real quick. That's easy enough. If I go to the right place. I always keep claws and stuff if I can. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anything that's a unique item is mine. I get that. That makes sense at least. Boom. And then once we get a chance to, we'll take it back to her. Playing Skyrim while watching you again. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Go hoof it to the Golden Hills plantation and start passive income stream. So many words that I barely know. Okay, so we are... we need to... So we just knocked out that crafted dagger. We've got to go take it back over to Whiterun. Is there anything else? The face sculptor is crazy. I got 2 things to do in Riften. Let's go talk about the Gildergreen. If we go to Whiterun, we do 2 things in Whiterun, then we can... Gravedigger, your graveyard video is great. I wonder why you would say that. I wonder why you'd say that, Mr. Gravedigger. It makes put a pin in that one. I'll think about that a little bit. Here's your iron dagger. I think the people that, and I'm gonna say this, and people might get offended. So watch out, libs. There have been people that are like, you missed a bunch of smaller graveyards outside, not in cities. And my big thing is like, yeah, maybe I did. Buckle your horses.
You think good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Where do I? Hide helmet, leather helmet the same? Probably different. Probably different.
Until next time.
Are you planning on getting all the stones? Oh god, I guess yeah, I guess I would. Yeah, the guys that are going like, well, you know, you missed some hide helmet. Hide versus leather, what's the difference?
Looking to protect yourself?
Am I a fool? Of course, all you have is the steel. Certainly she was talking about a leather helmet. Yeah, you missed all of the smaller graveyards outside of Skyrim. Or outside of the cities. And my very first thought goes, yeah, I sure did, actually. Hi, Lydia. God, she's so pretty. Why can't I marry you? You missed all the graves outside of the cities. And I just go like, yeah, man. I wasn't talking about all the graveyards outside of the cities. I think it was very clear throughout the course of the video.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
No. Throughout the video that I was talking about the graveyards in the cities and talking specifically about the cities. Maybe I'm crazy. And maybe that didn't come across. But I feel like it did. Your graveyard video made me see a lot of the game in a new light. I see claims all over, and I'm like, y'all are really daggers. Oh, you, like the way that sentence is structured is hurting my head. Where's my guy? Anders! I'll just go get your stuff. Damn orphan. Let's see if I can one-shot where this amulet's at. No, it's not in here, but I'm going to take this coin purse. These coin purses. It's just on a table somewhere. My main Rex would be the static mesh improvement mod and the roads mod that makes all the cobblestone roads actually 3D just to make it a bit prettier. Yeah, but then it's not vanilla, my friend. Oh, yeah, that's right. I put the amulet here. I dragged it from down here in this room. Am I insane? Does it spawn in different places, or does it not spawn until you talk to him? Bring the unusual gem to an appraiser. Selling daggers next to graves. No, true. No, true. Okay, so clearly I gotta talk to him. Anders, my friend.
I spend so much time among them. Tell me, do you believe in... I'm glad to know that because my amulet I missed. Without that amulet, I'll just wait here.
I'll get it.
Nothing foul escapes.
I already killed everything in the catacombs, my friend. Where's this fucking amulet at now? Might as well grab the stone from the Yaros quarters as well while you're in the area. Fair, but we're going to have to come back anyway. There it is. I think it wasn't there. I don't think it was there when we went down there a minute ago. All right, gotta go. D&D awaits. Wow, everybody's playing D&D. That's so cool. That's so cool. Anders, here's your amulet.
Oh, thank Arcade.
You didn't have to give me $15, but glad you did. Thank. All right, Anders. True. That's what I'm saying. Go back inside, you old man. What a weirdo. What a complete fool that guy is. Excuse me. No. All right, so we've done everything in Whiterun for the moment. My fault. We're gonna head back to Riften. We're gonna plan the wedding. And while we're here, we're going to talk to the face collector guy. Might say something controversial. D&D is just okay compared to a lot of tabletop RPGs. I think D&D is also shorthand. Fabula Ultima, however, is absolutely great. I've never heard of that one specifically. All these people just begging for money. Get a job. Why do I say stuff like that? I don't mean it at all. No. I'm playing Monster of the Week.
How may I help? You wished it.
Does 100% involve purchasing all homes in Skyrim? I suppose it would.
Of course.
Whatever, I guess whatever.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I know. Whatever constitutes getting actually 100% in the game, I suppose.
Look at me!
Chiwamu just subscribed.
Thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate you. Okay. Knock that off. Locate the face sculptor. Should we go... well, while we're here, I know one other thing that can start a quest line that we don't necessarily have to do at this moment. Niche, but quite well worth, but well worth looking into. I just might. What's up, Growlin?
Kill Grillin! Grillin is dead! Avengers did it! Leave here! Leave us alone!
There's like one person who's freaking out.
Avengers really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill
God damn it, Grellin. There we go. She died in her sleep. She died in her sleep. I don't know what happened. There was not a dark elf that walked in and just electrocuted her to death. That didn't happen at all. D&D isn't great for entry level. It's super crunchy and rules heavy. But that also, and I'll refute you on that. That is entirely dependent on the group. Fuck you, Brynjolf. Not right now.
You're welcome. What can I get you? Riften's biggest the Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in
Excuse
the
me.
city. Rumor has it.
So now we're going to... We'll wait a day. And then we'll wait another... Because now it's 1 a.m. the next day. We'll wait until 9 o'clock. It's weird seeing someone play a Bethesda game without being a kleptomaniac. I'm just trying to, like, not have to deal with carry weight, if I'm completely honest. And then our wedding should be ready. Our wedding should be started. Sure is. Oh, I should have changed. My fault. I look like an asshole. I legitimately, like, don't. Is that weird? Let me go get some fancy clothes or something. Yeah, I need to not be dressed like a fucking dork.
Yes? I don't have any business with you.
Okay, I didn't ask you, lady.
Yeah, what do you want?
Design is built to be rules heavy, but the DM always has final say. 100% Skyrim, but you're over encumbered the entire time. Sounds awful.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
Listen, lady, you need to stop. I just want to buy some okay clothes. You ain't got shit.
Ready to spend more gold.
Greetings, honored. See for yourself.
You got nice clothes, bud? No, just necklaces and shit.
My husband Bercy will be the
Yeah.
death of me.
Gosh.
Oh,
Scorched Hammer is a cool name. Fabula Ultima is so flexible in its rules. Sure, it has used these for sure, but there are so many optional rules and stuff that the DM and the players can choose to use or not. That's kind of cool.
I used to live at the orphanage here in Michigan. Ralad said my mom and my dog left me there when I was a baby. I didn't want
Okay, I don't need your whole backstory, buddy. I just need fancy clothes so I can go to my wedding. Guys, anybody know where I can just buy fancy clothes? Not at Blackbriar Meadery for sure. Pawn stop? Pawn shop? Nice essay, dude. Who are you talking to? That's so funny. What a cool thing to say. If you're just talking about somebody else saying something, that's hilarious. If you're complimenting my video, thank you. Should I show up in fishing clothes? If you're dunking on somebody else, that's a hilarious comment. Oh yeah. My like cool man. Whatever. Like, I don't need to know your whole like why are you telling me about Grellet? She's dead.
if you're looking for a bed, this heap of the bunkhouse is for the work.
This is an inn.
Sort of luxury.
I'm beginning to think leaving more.
I don't think there's anywhere I can just buy nice. Shut up, dude. I don't need to talk to you. Stop. Just yap city over here.
How can the humble
Saying that to a random chatter would go and just be like, boom. None of the stands have like nice clothes.
Never seen the old.
You can't steal these. No. Grelka, what did you have?
Take a look.
I mean, yeah, I just like, is it weird that I want to dress up for my Skyrim wedding? This is the guardhouse, right? You know, I legitimately, and I'm going to tell you guys this right now, full cam, I don't think I've ever fucking been in this building. Is in Solitude?
Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Excuse me.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right.
Okay. Break into Maven's closet to steal from the Jarl. None of that sounds particularly appealing, my friends. Sorry, sometimes you'll see me spin, and what I'm doing there is scrolling up, so the video behind me doesn't, like, pull up recommended stuff. I think it's so goofy that it does that. Temple of Mara. Did you see that? Did you see that goated strat, boys? Fucking steal clothes off a dead body to get married in.
Here's the proud groom now.
That was, I mean, literally pretty solid play.
As her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another.
Stealing from the dead, hell yeah. We love stealing from the dead. Me and the boys love stealing from the dead. Oh man. We don't have anywhere to live. Oh, we're gonna have to live in Yosilda's tiny house for a little while.
Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love?
I just say no.
And forever?
You need it more than them now. Yes, exactly.
Under the authority of, I present the two of you with
She like leaves quick.
Decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me.
each of you in your
Our
new
new
life
home.
together.
I'll see you there.
Ben, what's going on, big dog? How you doing, dude? Haven't talked to you in a little bit. Been a few days at least.
Hello, my love. Back from some.
Take my advice.
Don't listen.
Meow. Oh,
Down in the ragged flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
If it's a lady you're looking for.
there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Where's the ragged flagon at? Doing pretty good. Working a lot and shit. True. True. Is the Ratway in the ragged flag, or is the ragged flagon in the Ratway? Love marrying someone after a day and never speaking to the game. Who's to say? Go get him. No, I'll visit Ysolda occasionally. You get even close to me and you're done, buddy. Bop. Is this guy a... Die, motherfucker. What are we doing? He said, I'll be back and you'll be dead. Well, now you're dead and I'll never be back. So you've been popping the fuck off. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Shit's been crazy. Shit has been crazy. A couple of really good videos, you know? A couple of really good videos popped off, and now we just, you know, we do a little bit of streaming. I'm thinking we'll probably stream 2 days a week. Oh, that sucks for you, man. Give me the gloves of the pugilist right now. Bear traps.
Subscribed.
Roshadano, thank you for the sub, big dog. I just got a Discord notification too. Let's see what that was about real quick. New members. Plura, thank you for hopping in the Discord, big dog. Thank you for hopping in the Discord. I'm almost positive that's what that was. Now we're back to it. Honestly, it was it was just the most vindicating thing. God damn. Yeah, get her. Fuck yeah, Lydia. Imagine getting married, then being like, see you, new wife. I've got a work trip with a female servant the Jarl gave me. Yeah, yikes. Yikes. No. So the first video, the Skyrim Graves video.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the spot no matter. So, are you here as a client? Shall I read?
Oh, so you can change your appearance. You can like legitimately change your appearance for 1,000 gold. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool that. So okay, so back to your question, and I'm going to answer it properly. It's this guy. Hello, welcome in. That's a funny way to say hi. Oh, it's this guy again. There's a axe here that I want to grab. And then we're going to... Can we just... go... Where should we head? Can't fast travel in here, of course. Of course. Why would you? That's not anything. Really, yeah, work trip's really funny. So the first Skyrim video... You did the video on Graves, right? Maybe. I might have. Pickpocket increased. So yes, the Graves video, that blowing up was less, and this is gonna sound stupid. It was surprising. Don't get me wrong. I especially to the extent in which it did. But I was more vindicated than anything. I had a few friends that were like, "Oh, you should make this instead. You should make that instead." And I just kept going like, "No, this video is gonna be good." And I know it's going to be good, so I'm going to fucking make it. I'm going to make it how I want to make it, and it's going to do well. And then, I was right. And maybe I was more right than I expected. So I'll say that. It did better than I expected it to. By a mile. By 100 miles. I expected it to get like 6,000 views. Like, that was kind of like... The benchmark, right, was the skate video. And the skate video did, I think it was around 5,000 views. And I was like, okay, that's good. That's really good for a channel this size. Hell yeah, I'll take that all day. So I told my friends about the graveyard video, and they're like, you should probably do this or this or this instead. And I was like, no, not happening. I'm going to fucking make this Skyrim graveyard video because it's interesting, and it's something that, like, I hadn't thought about before. And I was walking around in Skyrim and I just like killed a dude, and I was like, so if somebody in universe, if somebody showed up and saw this guy's body, what a hit, what would they do with it? Right? So then I kind of like, I was like, okay, so let's explore that, because that's an interesting prospect. And then I went to a bunch of different cities, and Kind of had a few different talking points, and I was like, this would make a really good video, so I'm going to actually take the time to make it. And I worked on that. I worked on it for, god damn, there's a lot of wolves. I worked on it for, because I didn't have like a set schedule before that, so I worked on it for a little while. I was like, just killed a dude. I killed a bunch of this one dude's dogs. Lockpick. Bunch of shit I don't need. Can't believe I missed day one. This is going to be so rad. Bronic, you can actually go to, if you go to my, Jesus Christ, always with that. If you go to my channel and you go to my playlists, obtain amber, obtain madness ore. I don't have a pick. Also, what the fuck is this? Yeah, if you go to my playlist, you'll be able to find it. I have it there. This is a weird cave. With like nothing going on in it. I didn't grab that staff either. Yeah, definitely a smaller cave than I expected. Though I don't hate it. Skyrim religion videos #1 hyped. I know, that's fucking sweet. It's sweet. We were just in there, Lydia. We were just in there. We were just inside. We were just inside of there. I'm pretty sure that cave is Creation Club content. Are you sure? I keep seeing another guy do videos on Civil War tactics for saints and sinners. Yeah, I don't know. I decided to just swing in because I saw it on the op bar up top. I was like, hell yeah, let's go over there. But I guess this is as... What are you doing? This is a hunter, isn't it? Hey, dude, you got stuff to sell? He's hunting. He's actively on the hunt. I can't talk to a guy while he's on the hunt. Skyrim Civil War. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. You multi-streaming? Just to YouTube. Just to YouTube. Just to the tube. No, I don't see a reason to be streaming on Twitch and splitting up the audience like that. I had a discussion with some people in my Discord, and this seemed to make the most sense to just stream on YouTube, and then that way, if people take a look at like the religions video or the graveyard video, they might see me live and pop in and be able to say hey.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Don't you walk away from me. Never should have come here.
Oh, I bet you feel like an idiot. Dumbass! Cool. Cool. Hey, did you think that was going to work out like that? Or did you think you were going to get my money? Now you're dead and in the water, stupid. Has himself green screen. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that would be a good watch, I bet. Hey, get back here! And then you take a warhammer to the fucking pelvis, and you're dead on the ground. We gotta float. Oh, this is cool, guys. Again, this is like, I don't just like typically walk around Skyrim like this. What the fuck? Come in and slide you a crisp $20 bill. Justin, you didn't have to do that, big dog. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Twinsky. Very cool of you. What the fuck? Can we stop giving this guy money? This guy doesn't fucking deserve it. Thank you for the 20, dude. That's cool. That's very cool of you. Very sweet stuff. What the fuck? I wish I had money to do. Don't be doing this. I've made it incredibly clear that you guys don't have to give me cash. You just being here is more than enough. Alright, well, this is a cool fort that I can't get into or talk to anybody inside of. I'll see you later. Thank you again for the 20, man. You don't have to. You do not give me money. You were actually number 1 on my recommended. That's why I hopped in. Though it happened after you were streaming for over an hour. Well, I mean, typically they say on Twitch that the oh, did he get hit by an arrow and start running away like a coward? Like on Twitch, they tell you, like, you're not going to be... Most people won't hop in for over an hour anyway. Fuck, 20... Just somebody throwing me a crisp $20 because I'm playing Skyrim. That's crazy. Like, you boys need to save your money. I'm just not the guy. We're just walking down a path. You know what I mean? God, what are we doing over here? Yeah, get him! Cool. Hey, are you gonna let him go now?
Citizen, I'm warning you.
It's still playing a 15-year-old game. Yeah, I guess that's fair. See you guys. 7 more camera angles? I think my computer would explode, to be honest. You guys fuck with the 2 different cameras there? I think this one's so funny. You can make everyone another epic video with that $20. Look, I'll be honest with you. And I'm going to say this out loud, and then, like, whatever you guys want to take away from that.
What can I do for you?
Get away from me. Why are we
I should
going
just...
to a wedding at this far-flung end of the
I'm just going to say it, and then you guys can take it how you want to. I've made a really stupid fucking amount of money off of these last 2 videos. I need to figure out what I can do and what I can put this money towards once I get it to make these videos better, or I'm doing you a disservice. Does that make sense? I for sure need to spend a good portion. Your taxes first? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, because I'm not fucking worried about... Fuck. This government ain't doing shit for me. It doesn't deserve my money. Alright. So, yeah, I need to figure out what I need to do, or what I can do, to improve the videos. Put it all on black, let it ride. Get the shittiest... No, absolutely not. Literally an insane thing that you just said. We're killing a lot of wolves. I have it turn on when you go to funny cameras. That's really funny. That's a funny idea. I've been playing around with the idea of getting a shotgun mic. Premium Q-tips is wild. Legal Eagle has a video where he goes into a rig setup for lighting and camera stand, etc. The IRS has entered the chat. Somebody ban that guy. Somebody ban the IRS. I mean, of course, I'm gonna pay my taxes or whatever. Fucking stupid.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Of course I'm troubled. I'm on the verge of incredible wealth, but my cowardly workforce ran at the first sign of danger. We were excavating this old tomb when we opened a chamber full of corpses. The team took one look, turned... Well, probably not like these.
Oh, okay, so it's Draugr.
Say, that's... I'll tell you what.
Spoken like a true billionaire. Spoken like a guy who's never seen money once in his life. Spoken like somebody who has been consistently just destroyed by the government. on the funny camera. The funny camera is a cool way to call it. A cool thing to call it. That's one. There's only 3 Draugr in here? I'm gonna die. Lydia! Lydia, help! I'm literally dead. I'm literally dead. There's nothing I can do. Food. And then... oh my god, have you ever seen anyone better? Have you ever seen anybody better? Make a video all about the dead guards and Civil War soldiers that are dead across the map. I'm staying away... after I finish this 3-part religions video, I'm staying away from Skyrim for a little while. I think it's so important... fuck. I think it's super important that, that's it, huh? Just the 3? Certainly there's more. I think it's super important that we start making content on other stuff too. Not because I dislike Skyrim at all, of course. But because I do not want to specifically... okay, let's go. Whole stream getting claimed because you have half the... it's not half a screen. It's also on 2x speed. It's like maybe a 15th of the screen. Where is she? Let's go, lady. A World at War. So I've got in the pipeline. Bro doesn't play on ultra legendary permadeath survival blindfolded with one hand tied behind his back. What a fraud. What a fraud.
I'll make it look easy.
Ember D.
Thank you, Ember DL.
Subscribed.
Jesus. I'm doing a Portal video. I'm like 4 or 5 paragraphs into the script for a Portal video. I've got a Fallout video coming that I have written. We have written. We just don't have all the background footage for, so I haven't recorded the green screen footage for that yet.
These doors seem to be the only... There must be a way...
and then
Here, take this key.
there's some other stuff.
Every moment you wait...
Okay, she gave... shut up. I'm gonna kill this lady. I think I'm gonna kill this lady and take all of her treasure. Half-Life Opposing Force. I haven't played that. Yeah, I want to, you know, I'm just making stuff about stuff that I like. It's really funny that he saw that corpse fall. Is Lydia's not coming down here, is she? This is just this is a solo mish. Solo mish for old Dev. Hold on. Dodge. Draugr that fell down the stairwell. Guys, hear me out. Yeah, it's just like, it's a watch time thing, right? It's a watch time and consistency thing. And like, if you're not, according to YouTube, if you're not, oh my god, I don't even have my fucking armor on. If you're not putting out content consistently, they're not going to care. That's why I almost died earlier. And by they, I mean YouTube, to not want to push your stuff. I think it was a comment. I think the reason, cool. Thank you for stopping running at me, dude. That was so cool. Did you see that guy? He like faked me out. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. We're in a level now. We're going to actually put it into health because we need to put it into health. And then we're going to go to two-handed. We're going to get our two-handed up a little bit. There we go.
Look at me!
There we go. Blah, blah. Thank you for subbing. Blah, blah. Thank you. I'm just a blah, blah, blah. There's somebody else here? I heard somebody go, "Gods, no." Fuck. The only way stop motion can go on YouTube these days is through YouTube Shorts. Now we're talking. You put them up on, and like YouTube Shorts ain't bad. Revenue-wise, it's obviously worse. The voices. So you guys heard that too. It wasn't just me. Lydia, you found a way around? Okay. I guess. She just like figured it out. That's cool. Why did I have to go all the way around? How did you end up in here? That's wild. Am I going the right way? Now all of a sudden there's nobody to fight. Bop. Good job being dead, asshole. These are both Restless Draugr. Lydia, kill that guy. There we go. Now we're talking. The Battle of Catch is the best part of Oblivion. I love when the Imperial soldiers say that they came from down the road because they saw smoke or fire. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good job, Lydia. I agree. She's the goat. I'm gonna start using this axe. Oh. My fault. Yeah, I should have realized you look different from the other one I was trying to kill. Love me a good Restless Draugr. I think the Ancient Nord stuff is super cool. Okay. Wow, fuck. Still 11 pounds over. I'm gonna drop one of each of those. That seems fair. I'm a big fan of killing these guys while they're still laying down. I think it's super funny. He's like, I didn't even get out of bed. Bop. Bang. Why can't you get Ancient Nord armor? See, that's what I'm saying. Hear me out. Oh no, that scrolled way up. Why'd that happen? Alright, let me... That was weird. I missed. Oh man, this dungeon's like taking a while. Yeah, when you can just smash them in the top of the head while they're getting out of bed is... I think that's so funny. Maybe I'm crazy. The most cold take ever, but I genuinely can't deal with Skyrim's weight limit. Yeah. Yeah, I on some levels it makes sense. Right? Of course everybody's going to have a weight limit. but it's stupid. I should be able to carry what I want what I want to carry. Especially like when this game kind of does rely pretty heavily on letting you... What? What are you owing about?
Right behind you.
Do you not have a weapon?
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Take this. Or this. There you go. Good job. Lydia's sworn to carry your burden. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, you could just load her up. Oh, yeah, buddy. We've done it. Open the other gate. Well, that's not very specific now, is it? What's a burgeon? There we go. So you're telling me I went the wrong way. We got to do more of this. This is a crazy long dungeon. If Lydia runs out of carry weight, just drop the item on the ground and command her to pick it up, and she'll have infinite carry weight that way. Huh. Well, that's cool. I got a bad feeling about this, she says. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. That is a pro tip. Heavy armor increase, baby. Ho. Bop. Bam. Came here from the #1 hyped video. Let's go, baby. Dude, that's what I love to hear. I think it's so cool that we fucking hit #1 hyped. I need to make it so clear to you guys. As much as I wanted it, I never expected it to happen. Oh boy, let's keep healing. Lydia, where are you at? You gonna kill this fucking guy or what? I never thought it would happen. I wanted it to happen. I was... Fuck yeah, buddy. We were working on it. We were #4 when I said, hey, I think #2 is super doable. And then we got to #2, and then the community just got behind it. And I genuinely I couldn't believe it. I think there was a chest right there that I missed. Yep. So it's super cool. Well deserved. The video is really good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, man. We worked really, I say me. I worked really hard on it. I worked really hard on the video, and the community worked really hard on getting it there. I'm considering, to my bros in the chat, you can hype one video up to 3 times. Very true. Oh my fuck. That was crazy. Yeah, so if you haven't and you want to, that's the thing though, is you get Lydia, no. Fucking farewell, Herzog. Thank you for stopping in, big dog. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good night. We're getting through this dungeon tonight for sure. But have a good night. Hope you have a wonderful time at home. What the fuck am I saying? Have a good night. Sleep well, or if you are going about your day still, hope your day goes well. I obviously don't know where everybody's at or where everybody's from. You can hype a video up to 3 times. You do only get 3 hypes Oh. Well, what are you doing up there? You get 3 hypes a week. So spending all 3 of them on one video is especially complimentary. I seriously deeply appreciate it. Very cool of you. How does one hype a video on mobile? If you go to the video, there should just be a little button to press under the video somewhere. And if it's not directly there, it's probably in the description. I don't know. I don't exactly know how it works. I know like the mechanics of it. I know that if you hype the video, it puts it higher on the playlist, right? And it resets after a week and all that stuff. Be right back. Well, I appreciate it. I've never used hypes before. Well, we're number 1. So that's as good as we're getting. But if we can secure that spot all week, that'd be sick.
Huh?
What, Lydia? What? What are you hawing about? Hide helmet in there, Lydia. You want a hide helmet? You want a hide helmet? Hooray, hooray. What if we're not on mobile? I don't think you can. I don't think you can not on mobile. There might be a way. God, that's got to be the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. That is the most deserved shit. She was such an asshole the whole time. Selfish. I dropped my hype like when I saw the new video, but I waited till I got off work till I could actually pay attention and sit down and watch it. What did you and I appreciate that. I appreciate you like taking the time to sit down and watch it and go through it. What did you think especially compared to the video previous? Yes, through the YouTube app. I think that is how you do it. What fucking animal allegiance? That's cool. Well, we did it. That's the quest. How do I get out of here? Sometimes you have to backtrack, and I don't like that. Most of the time you don't. Sometimes on mobile you have to swipe right on the comments bar to access the hype button. It's weird how it's inconsistent. I agree. I think it's silly. Did you guys... So compared to the Graveyards video, I know that some people said that the religion video felt rushed, which is a fair assessment, especially considering... just hyped on mobile, didn't know that was a thing, not gonna lie. Hey, fair enough. I think a lot of people don't. I think a lot of people have no idea about it, which is why I've been able to get so high on the placements. I think asking for it in a decent niche, and not a lot of people knowing it. God, Lydia, you are just not... Yes, dude, we were just in there. Focus up. Lady, what are we doing? I didn't think so, but that's just my opinion. Fair enough. Fair enough. You enlightened me to the hype feature, and I think I'm one of a trillion people that learned about it from you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, it's a... It's set out at 5 a.m. That's fine. I think it's a feature that not a lot of people use or like know about. So I figure it's... That's got to be something, right? Oh, guys, like a Red Dead edit. Stand unshaken amid the fragile world. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys have played Red Dead? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Such a funny camera angle. It's such a funny camera angle. People actually like for a change? Well, true. Ain't that the truth? damn it. Don't kill the elk. Get away from the elk. Knock it off. You know the guy that made that song died? The guy that made Unshaken is dead. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Personally, I think the religion video could have been longer. I watch a lot of 40 minute to 1 hour long videos. However, I think the idea of exploring specific topics in various games is a cool niche to look through. Yeah, that's one thing that I've seen. I wanna release videos at a consistent pace, right? And I think the 20 minutes is good for every 1 to 2 weeks. Got it. Nope. Fuck. Missed him. I think it's good for every 1 to 2 weeks. 20, 25 minutes. I think the Pantheon video did better because it analyzed and actually fleshed out part of the game. The graveyards clearly were something that the devs only kind of thought through. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think the graveyard video is something that, you know, the devs didn't really think about, but I also think a lot of players didn't think about, which is why people went like, oh, interesting. And why that one specifically has so much. What is the Skyrim symbol doing over here? The jokes were solid, and I definitely enjoyed the material. Well, fucking W. Okay, we're fighting bandits now. I think I don't know about too joke heavy, right? But it's definitely missed, idiot. Not impressed. I dodged your arrow and now you're dead. And take your impressed look and go somewhere else, buddy. I also work 10-hour shifts of those videos, keeping my sanity together. Fair, yeah, fair. That's, you know, something worth. What the fuck is this, guys? There's some. Oh, it's a Dwemer mechanism. There's so much of this game I haven't explored, clearly. Now we're fighting a dragon again. Huge. So cool. So cool that we're fighting a dragon again. Well, I wonder if this one will actually land. You know? Last time he just didn't. No fucking shot. We're fighting 2 dragons, right? What other games are you thinking about doing lore videos about? I'm working on a. If you're not gonna even get over to me, what's the point? What are you? I'm working on a Portal video now. Rift Imperial Camp. Oh, I guess it's also the Imperial logo, isn't it? This is cool.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
Keep your guard up.
Midway through my first ever playthrough of Skyrim, so really enjoying how much of a community there is around this old ass game. True. No, that's real.
My parents were traveling merchants, eventually settling in Cyrodiil. I must have inherited.
No, there's a ton of people.
I joined the Legion to see the world.
Okay, well you are boring, sir. You are boring. Cool that this exists. I've never been here before.
Insufferable waiting.
Man, if only it didn't say steel, huh? Yeah, so Portal, we're working on a that's what I should do. I think, like, I love my editing style. I think there are people that can probably do it better than me. I've considered the idea of maybe looking into getting an editor. But I don't want to have to be like, okay, well, change this and change this and change this. Fuck that. Fuck. But if you have a headset for VR Fallout 4, VR is a bit meh. Skyrim in VR is really cool. Man, we backtracked quite a bit. Quite a bit there, unfortunate. I do like that we left the camp at 5 a.m. That's fun. It's kind of like a, you know. We need to, we're getting to a point here soon, probably in the next 20, 30 minutes that I have to wrap up to get ready for Monster of the Week. So, I don't think we're going to do any big quests. But we're definitely going to keep exploring and hanging out for the next half hour or so. I do think it's super interesting the amount of people that are still super into Skyrim after all this time. But I think another thing though is like, that's almost to be expected. You know, with like fantasy games and stuff like this, like how many people still are in love with Lord of the Rings, or how many people still like that played D&D in the 80s are still playing D&D now. You know what I mean? So I think it's a fantasy thing. If you watched it, any thoughts on the Royal Rumble? Fucking boring show. AJ Styles match, very good. Ending was expected, still sad. The Minecraft is a good one too. Royal Rumble, Men's Rumble, pretty fucking lame. I'm gonna be a negative Nancy about this. My big issue with the Royal Rumble over the last 5 or 6 years, we are not using it to give anybody that doesn't already have a shot. We're just using it to... Alright, let's... Thanks for the meat. Alright, see you later. A lot of the big thing for me is like you are just given the same 6 guys the winner at the Royal Rumble. We have not used it to elevate a mid-carder in... No, because you're gonna be like, well, what about Jey Uso? And I don't think that counts because he's part of the Anawati family, and that's different. Hell yeah, Lydia, and let's keep moving. Big thing for Skyrim, not even talking about the mods, but every playthrough I end up stumbling over something I've never seen before just due to the size of the game. Simple combat helps too. I would prefer a more in-depth combat system personally, but I think just like... I don't necessarily know if like combat is like the main focus of the game, so being able to just... That's tough. Being able to just swing and like aim in their general direction. We legit just saw 1 minute ago Devin say he never ran into that camp before. I'm curious to see about the GDD for this. If they have a must one neat thing every blank distance. Oh, that's interesting. Never thought about that. We were in a cave I've never seen. See, so like there's... And that's part of the reason I'm just kind of exploring is like there's so much of this game you just don't see. But no, back to the Rumble. I'm going to be talking about this for a minute. Other than Jey Uso, we really haven't like been given a chance to elevate a mid-card superstar. Somebody like Austin Theory or Braun Breaker could have really used a legitimate like butterfly in a jar, gourd.
Bang! I make it look easy.
Brooke just subscribed.
Brooke, thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful night. I'm going to take all your nightshade. You're clearly an alchemist. Very cool little shack you got there. Thanks for that. Thanks for all your stuff. Main focus on people like my dad who could barely play games even with his hand-eye coordination, has a few hundred hours of it on his PS4. That's what I'm saying. Like this game's built, it's built for like a lot. It's built for everybody. It's cool. You can be like super in depth if you want to. You can just kind of fuck around and boom. I know a little bit about editing videos and like to learn some more. Plus, I have a boatload of free time. Could help out just for the experience if you're ever interested. I love that idea. I would feel bad not paying you. Butterfly in a jar. I can see it very far. Just take a look in a spell book. It's reading Skyrim. Is that a reading Rainbow reference? That's crazy. Bro, I told this old guy at my job who's ever only played like 2 games to give Skyrim a try, and now that's all he plays. That's a W. That's really cool.
The life of adventure and song is
Sure, bud. Let's fucking listen to some music.
Ysmir's blessing on you.
Alright, let's get to it, buddy. Well, we'll listen to some music while we hang out for a minute. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. Voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Used to listen to covers of this on YouTube. Then I'll charge you $1. That's not what I'm talking about. I wish Lydia had more of a personality than I'm doing my job and I'm racist. That's really funny. So like somebody like Braun Breaker could have used the win at the Rumble. Somebody like Ilya Dragunov would have been really cool. Like they're like, oh yeah, you lost your US title. Who's repping? Dovahkiin. Where is this entrance to this cave? Oh, it's probably above me. That sucks. Just give it to a mid-carder. Like, give it to a mid-carder and see if they can compete at the highest level in the main event of WrestleMania. And if they can't, okay. Then they lose the match and we'll send you back down to the mid-card for a year or 2. And see if we could really put a fucking rocket on you and see if it works. And if it doesn't, oh well. And if it does, fantastic. But the fact that they literally just gave another WrestleMania main event to Roman Reigns fucking sucks. You know what I mean? You guys, one person asked me about wrestling. Now 30 people have to hear about it. Sorry. That's just kind of how it works. Especially when I'm a big wrestling guy. It's... Lydia, why are you always so confused when we go in here and then talk about it like we've never been in here when we leave? Vampires Thrall. Fuck, I'm gonna be a vampire. Where'd you go, buddy? I found my copy of Skyrim recently, and now I'm playing again vanilla only. It's been so much fun, especially forcing rules on myself, like only using unarmed and potions. That would be sweet. Well, I bet you feel stupid. That's a pressure plate of some sort. Love your videos, by the way. I appreciate that, big dog. No, I think setting rules for yourself like that is cool. I've done unarmed playthroughs and stuff, and that sort of stuff is really neat. Just like went the wrong way, I think, something like that. Okay, well now you're dead, so think about that while you're on the ground. All right, come here, asshole. Oh. It doesn't look cool with just the boots, but you got vampirism in case you didn't see. Sweet, fucking cool. Fucking awesome, very cool, neat, awesome, great. Fuck me. Well, that's not good, is it? Did I really? How do I see that? Where are your debuffs at? I completely forget. Oh shit. I knew that was going to happen. Anybody else got opinions on the Royal Rumble, or is it just me? A lot of dead people down here. Oh, your titties are all the way out. That's awesome. What are you doing here? I was trying to find Dawnguard yesterday and got lost on a blood trail near Stendar's Beacon and followed it up the mountain to find a troll and a tiny flag. I'm still confused. I get that. It's, you know, sometimes Skyrim really does kind of do that to you. You don't know what the Royal Rumble is? Oh man, you're missing out. Pro wrestling's like the coolest form of entertainment. I know you guys don't care, but like, God, it's so cool. If it's a WWE fight where every minute they add a guy to the ring to the last guy standing. That's kind of, yeah, kind of. It's like every 90 seconds, and so the match starts with 2 people. Every 90 seconds, another competitor comes out. You get eliminated when you go over the top rope and your feet touch the floor. And then every 90 seconds, somebody new comes in, and that happens 30 times. And so it's the winner of a 30-man fight. It's okay, I'm an electronics and manufacturing nerd. That's interesting. Bop. By the way, can Zach Gowen actually be eliminated from the Rumble? I think it's here's what I think it is. It's not when both feet touch the floor. They say that because most wrestlers have to, right? Zach Gowen, a wrestler notably known for having one leg. So what I think the actual, a lot of vampires in here. Yep. Fuck. Well, that's okay. If we get sent all the way back, I won't have vampirism anymore. Who's winning the White Guy Explains Niche War Royal Rumble? My money's on Bisley. So if you had to power rank them, here's what I do. So you're going, like, if you're going power scale, bang! As subscriber
Sunday
count.
Barbecue just subscribed.
Sunday Barbecue, thank you for the subscription, big dog. I appreciate that. If we're power ranking them, obviously Nikki Jake has got a stranglehold on this market. So I'd say he's got like he's like a 96 overall. He's like the Undertaker, right? And then Bisley Channel, Bisley's like, he's like a Seth Rollins type. Yeah, I knew Fire would do it, you fuckers. This guy's gonna be a problem. I really can't let him get close. I can't let you get close. Move, Lydia, you fuck. Oh, we might have to just leave. Oh, Zach Gowen. I think it's the amount of feet that you have if they both touch the floor. That's what I was saying. And then obviously, Jakey's got a good shot at winning the Rumble. However, I would say a Bisley Channel or an internet pit stop could do an upset victory. But if it's booked like WWE, Jakey would have been winning the Rumble the last 6 years in a row. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk about pro wrestling. One down. Back in the tunnel. Where's Lydia? There you are. Wow, he just runs at you. Well, hold on. That's so funny. The way you died is fucking hilarious. Bring back the Glow girls and I'd be down to watching it. That's a fair statement. Glow, I think, is cool. Video games and pro wrestling are like my two things. And if I can find a group of people that are into both things, that's a fucking W. You know what I mean? I can't believe I'm probably a vampire. That sucks. What do you do for that? How do I get cured? How do I leave? There it is. Because it's not like getting a blessing at a shrine will... Is it? Is it that easy? Cures all diseases. I thought it cured all diseases aside from vampirism and lycanthropy. Do you fall into the Venn diagram of WWE horror and metal? Not a big horror guy. I do like some genres and subgenres of metal though, for sure. There's a bunch of Stormcloaks over here. Which means this is probably a Stormcloak camp up here. It's a fun little area right there. Again, this is another thing that I haven't seen. I was running around Falkreath for like 3 days. Recording the Graveyards video. Never saw this. You keep saying that, dickhead. I guess we're going to be Imperials because like the Stormcloaks are just racist to me. Constantly. Yo, it's pretty crazy that we have 31 people here, by the way. Three days? Okay. Okay, so we got to get there soonish. But it doesn't have to be right away. We're coming up on Falkreath. No, we're coming up on Helgen. Falkreath's way down there. Hello, Timmy! Timmy, what's good, brother? My first time ever today. What does that mean? No, it's not. You were here yesterday. Worth noting, you're fighting against the Grammys right now? I don't think that's worth noting at all. I think there's a... I don't think that there is a notable level of people that watch me and watch the Grammys. I think the Grammys is old people. Fuck. Apprentice lot giving me that amount of trouble is crazy. There are a bunch of people here. Oh, thank God they ain't worth shit. We aren't the target demo for the Grammys, true. Because the Grammys are losing viewers because I'm playing Skyrim, correct? Actually true. Oh, this guy thinks he's hot shit. Dude, cool superpowers. Check out this. Oh, thanks for your cult. Actually, lockpick too is nice. Venn diagram of Grammys and Devon watchers is 2 fucking circles. I see, like, you say that, I am inclined to agree completely. Hello there. Dude, Pitters, what's up, brother? Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Good to see you, good to have you. I'm getting cooked right now, son of a bitch. It's not you. It's not you that we're cooking, it's the Grammys. You fuck with the Grammys? Is that what it is? I didn't mean to dunk on you. That's not what this is. You know, I don't think Lydia's allowed to jump. I don't think I've ever seen Lydia jump once. Alright, well now you're all dead. More so, I'm waiting to see if Tyler, the creator, wins a 2026. You got a 2026 bingo spot riding on it? That's a W. I could see it. I'm playing in the background of your cam. Oh, fuck. It's... When did we start watching Fairly Odd Parents? I'm a new player and trying to reach Lash per Stronghold for early Orcish armor. I kind of know where that's at. Vaguely. Super vaguely. Is there... There's a... Okay, going to Falkreath is going to be my best bet. Going to Falkreath is going to be the best bet here. I've seen the Grammys as many times as I've seen the Oscars. I've never seen the Oscars. Hell yes, I saw that coming a mile away. That's so funny. Fuck, I love having a funny chat. I think it's so fucking cool that you guys are here. What's this guy doing? All right. Southwest of Riften. That sounds correct. I have problems with miscellaneous quests not showing markers. Hey, true. Oh, what's up, boys? I have a really cool Warhammer that kills you immediately. I don't know why we keep doing this. Yeah, so what you do is make sure that's the only one that is selected. Is a big way to make sure that the other stuff shows up. Because sometimes, I don't know why that's the case, but that's a big thing, is like it just won't show up if you have other stuff selected too. That's what I've noticed anyway. You guys fuck with the walking around Skyrim and killing random bandits for 2 hours stream? Oh my god, we're getting close.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you.
Okay, well now you're gonna die. I bet you feel like a fucking idiot right now. And now you don't feel anything because you're dead. Way to go, dumbass. What's your objective right now? I don't have one. I've got quests ready to do, but we went into a cave and we contracted vampirism, so I'm headed to Falkreath to get a blessing from the Shrine of Arche. That is like my personal objective. How far into the main quest are you? I know you did Bleak Falls Barrow. That's basically it. We killed the dragon. We killed the dragon outside of Whiterun. And other than that, we haven't really done much, main quest wise. We were doing some side stuff, and then I got more sidetracked than side quests. So we just started kind of doing stuff. Actually, kind of a goated play, to be honest. That was the coolest thing I might have ever done. Yeah, so we're just kind of like doing stuff. We're just kind of hanging out and vibing. And then, what's the meta for an orc? Two-handed, heavy armor. Just like the meta for anything else. Stealth archer. Guys, stealth archer. We're getting close to Falkreath here. I think D&D started a while ago. Thinking about it now. I had a weird feeling it started... I got a weird feeling it starts at 8. That might have been what that one ping was. Yeah, they've been in there for an hour. I got pinged about an hour ago to play D&D. I got pinged about an hour ago to play D&D. So we're gonna get into Falkreath, and then I have to end stream. Pet the dog. There was a dog. Did I miss the fucking dog? Guys, I got pinged to play D&D about an hour ago. So we have to make some concessions here. We're here. We're going straight to the shrine. We're getting our blessing, and then I'm going to save the game, and I will see you guys. I'll probably see you guys Friday. I think I'm going to stream 2 days a week. Friday, Sunday feels good. Nothing super crazy, you know. I know 2 hours at a time playing through Skyrim is a little ridiculous. Look, it's the biggest, smallest graveyard. Wow, hooray! I did a whole video over you guys. Didn't you know that? All right, boom, bang. All diseases cured. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I will see you very soon. Like I said, I'm gonna probably pick this back up on Friday. If you aren't in the Discord, it should be down in the description below. Your fan art is under your channel name. If you want to see it, I will take a look. That's very cool. Do you have time on a Sunday? I do, yeah. I don't know if that's a reference. But good timing. My mom just finished installing W. So yeah, much love. I will see you guys very soon. If you are fucking, there's $10 from Stated Whale. Stream again, King. Great stream again, King. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $10. You, again, don't have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night, all of you. I will see you again on Friday. If you're not in the Discord, it's in the description. You can go down there, click that, get in there, have a good time with the community. Much love. I will see you very soon. Bye.